Now that I got your attention, yeah, hey.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lady J and welcome to Moments with Lady J. Thanks for tuning in. So today I want to talk about knowing your value, knowing that you are valuable. Last week we talked about being a P31 lady is a mentality, it's a mindset, it's a choice that you make. It's in every one of us, each and every one of us women, but it's a choice that you make to cultivate the P31 lady that's inside of you. Today I want to talk about knowing your value. You are valuable. You bring so much value to every single thing that you touch. Proverbs 31 says, and I'm referring, of course, to my book, She Might As Well Be Me. Be sure that you purchase your copy. Proverbs 31:18 says, she perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle go not out by night. When you're a P31 lady, you realize that you're a light. If we think about light in its natural sense, a light that you turn, the switch that you turn on, a flashlight, a candle, anything that produces light is valuable because it shines, it illuminates, it reveals what is in the dark, correct? Okay, so because of that, something that could be valuable in one area can be of devalue if it's not maintained. What do I mean by that? Your light switch. Yes, it works and it brings light to your room, but if you don't pay that bill, I'll wait. Yeah, they're gonna cut that light off. You know, a flashlight, if it runs out of batteries, you don't throw the flashlight away. You replace the batteries because that's what's called maintenance. You're maintaining the light that is of value to you. If you think about it with your headlights on your car, you know, it takes maintenance. You know, it's something that helps you, but it's also something that requires maintenance to continue to be valuable. And what I found is a lot of women don't realize how valuable they really are. And because of that, they throw their own selves away thinking because I'm not operating like I used to, because I'm not doing things like I used to do, because I messed up, because I went through this in life, because I had a divorce, because my child ran away, because whatever the case may be, because I'm consumed with bills, because my credit is low. You know, you don't feel as valuable. And so because of that, you settle for things that's less than the best that you are. You are valuable and you have to treat yourself as such by maintaining your value. How do you maintain your value? By finding your value in the Word of God. All right, in moments when you feel devalued, you must remind yourself of what the Word of God says about you. There is no one else in this world that has your thumbprint. God took his time when he created you. You are not a mistake. You have been placed on this earth with a purpose. You have been graced to handle every situation you are faced with. You are more than a conqueror. You are precious in God's sight. God thinks so highly of you. He is very pleased with his creation. Now get this. When you think of yourself as dumb, stupid, ugly, a failure, you are calling God's creation dumb, stupid, ugly, and a failure. God don't make no mess. So stop acting messy. You're not a mess. You did messy things, and you may be in a messy situation right now, but you are not a mess. You have to come to the realization that you are valuable. I'm the most valuable player in every aspect of my life, and because of that, I have to treat myself as such. And in order for others to treat you with value, you have to first treat yourself with value. You have to first perceive yourself as somebody that is valuable and not somebody that is a liability. So I want to encourage you today, as I give you your homework assignment, I want you to write down 3 things, and this is from page 57 in the book. List 3 things you like about your personality. You know, it's easy for us to talk about what we love about other people and what they do and how they look and how they dress and all that stuff. But when we talk about ourselves, sometimes we feel away, kind of feel like, well, is that stuck up? Is that vain? Am I into myself? Listen, boo, I look at myself every day in the mirror and I say, girl, you bad. What? You cute. Yeah. Because I mean, if nobody else is going to say it, I got to make sure I encourage myself. So I want you to look deep down And I want you to think about your personality and don't think about all the things that you don't like. For a moment, just pause. Do not be critical. Think about what you love about your personality. I'll share with you what I love about mine. I love the fact that I love people. I'm sociable. I like to smile. I like to crack jokes and have some fun, and you'll realize that when you start talking about yourself, you realize that, wait a minute, I'm pretty decent. I got some mess ups. Even when you're feeling defeated, remind yourself of what the Word of God says. And when you remind yourself of what the Word of God says, I'm telling you, it's a confidence that comes over you like, girl, you got it going on, because God says you're forgiven, because God says you're healed, because God says you're justified, because God says you're sanctified. And when you remind yourself of all those things of who God says you are in Him, it doesn't matter what your situation looks like. Girl, you bad. Why? Because the greater one lives on the inside of me, and He's the reason why I'm so great. So find your value. So I want you to think about that. What do you love about yourself? And if you want to, leave it down in the comment section, because I want to read it too. Share it on your social media site. Let the world know, girl, I'm feeling myself. Yes, honey. And start valuing yourself, because when you value yourself, others will value you too. Thank you for tuning in to Moments with Lady J. Stay tuned for the giveaway. Everybody loves giveaways, and it's that time again. So I will be giving away our P31 Glam. Yes, the entire glam. You're gonna get the book, signed copy. You will get the t-shirt, super duper cute in your size, and of course, the custom clutch. Yeah, you can put your iPad in it, you can use it as a purse, you can use it as whatever you want. You're getting all 3 items. All you have to do is just subscribe to this channel. Be sure that you like it, thumbs up. Be sure that you leave a comment down below and share it on your social media. But to get the P31 Glam, you also have to write 3 things that you absolutely loved about the P31 series and post it on your social media. I'll be watching, and I will announce the winner on next week. See you then.